Scrappy Peeps, Suzanna here today with another Tuesday morning haul. Some of these things you will see are from the January, but they were just released at my store, and some are from a February release. So I will start with this. I am still, okay, let's be real, haven't started, just collecting the bits and pieces for my overhaul of my Scrappy Nook. I bought this. It is a kitchen stackable refrigerator cabinet storage bin, but I thought this would be really good for my Ellie Studio 3x4 pocket cards, and then maybe some of my Ellie Studio embellishments, but they would fit. Let me get some of these cards, hold on. So let's see. So this is a January kit, and I usually, I will break these apart if I don't use them, and I will color code them. So this is January's kit, and so I was thinking what would be perfect is these 3x4 cards will fit nicely in here, and then, yeah, that wouldn't work, but what I could do is do the 4x6 cards in the back there, and then if I haven't already taken the embellishments off of their sleeves, then I could also put those in with that. So that was my thought with this. So, and that is $9.99, and that was in the storage section. That was not in the crafts section. So that was my plan for that. So yes, I have not made any progress in that realm. I've been too busy going to Tuesday morning and shopping. Let's see. So from Valentine's Day, and I want to say that some of this was there last year. I recognize this, and I may have picked this up last year, but I really like the pocket cards. So and I really also like these gold foil hearts. So, and they're not foil, they're glitter, but that is the Fa La La 44 pieces of ephemera, and that is all of the ephemera there. And then I also, for $2.99, got the chipboard pieces, and I liked the blue in that. And actually I was digging through, what was I going through? I think I was going through this. So this is from Horizon. I will pop that in a second. But as I was going through it, I thought that blue would be perfect to scrap with that, because I don't know that I have any of the papers. I thought that might be fun, a way of incorporating and mixing collections. Even that with the yellow in it, maybe not so much that. But that, so as I was flipping through this, I thought some of this might coordinate with this nicely. Alrighty, so let me get my X-Acto while I've already started that. So this was the Horizon from Paige Evans collection, and I did get that in a scrap room kit, but now I have single side papers. I have one video that I did for Thermo Web with a sketch that I used this collection, but I tend to hoard these things, and now that I'm working on this, quote unquote, working on this overhaul, I am trying to break these things apart and actually start using them. So Horizon, there's the cut aparts, nice floral. I love that sunburst rainbow words. I love that map. Ombre in blue, or acrylic painted, butterflies and moths. Love that wave pattern, multicolor. Sorry. Airplanes, the fun sort of mandala, however you say that word, globes, and a quilt pattern, bicycles, squares that are not on the quilts, they're on the diagonal, they're rotated, crosses in that rainbow color. Another floral. This was actually the pattern paper that I thought that would go well with. with that blue. Suitcases. Trying to bring this closer up to my camera but not knock the tripod. The green, I think the green on the individual sheets is very different than this. So the die lots end up being different. Stripe and a scalloped thing there. I think this empty, it's interesting. It almost looks like it's not printed properly, like they missed a die lot on that. A blue and white pattern, postcards, and another floral. I love this. I could see putting like clusters, maybe 3 clusters here, and then some florals around that. And then we are back to the beginning and it repeats through again. So that is the Horizon 12 by 12 paper pad. I also, you saw I picked up previously some of this Heritage collection from Maggie Holmes. I found the paper pad to go with that, and that is also $6.99. That's from the Horizon is from February. This one's from January, but only just now available in my store. So I actually dug through the shopping carts before they put it out. They promised me it would be out this morning and they didn't have a chance to do that, so they let me dig through the shopping carts, which was nice. I love these tags. A pattern, sewing pattern. Kind of a floral. That's interesting. Cut it maybe and put a border behind it. The silhouettes that are rather Maggie. I don't like the florals there. They're supposed to look real, but they don't. It's an interesting pink on sort of a salmon-y color. I like those florals. Those will be fun fussy cut. Or you could take this weird thing here and use that as a border for that. Might be kind of cool. And then fill that, fussy cut that, and then fill that space. Ideas, 4x6 cards. Let's see. There we go. Sorry if I knocked the tripod. I'm trying to make it so you can see it better. Cameras, rows of cameras. Paint swatches, mini florals. Ooh, that's a bright yellow. Bows. All from the cards, the diamonds, hearts, jacks, and the other thing, clubs. Wood grain. Oh, that's fun. There's that weird floral again. I don't know, that I don't like it. Doesn't work for me. It works for some people, but that just, I don't know, it doesn't look real. It's supposed to look real, but doesn't look real. Houses. Fun zigzag, large zigzag. So these are sort of more muted colors, sort of definitely more heritage colors, more family history kind of type things, older vintage photos. I like those dots. And a quilt pattern made into sort of a bit of a floral. Stripes. Family tree. Another floral. Clothing and houses. I like those different grids. Sorry, I know that just hit the tripod. So a sort of a pinky violet and a geometric, sort of a zigzag, a broken zigzag. That's neat. I like that. Swans and a large grid. Postcards, newsprint, and that floral. So this is actually different than that first floral in that these have white borders around them and are on a peachy color. This is more on a green background. So it looks like this just goes once through and doesn't repeat. A frame. Polka dots. That's a cool floral. Again, those weird flowers though, I don't know, they don't look real to me. I like those stripes. Pardon my big old arm. Scallop border. kind of a quilt. That would be fun hand stitched on the diagonal to link them together like that. Or it might be kind of neat to cut those out and put them in there and fill them with squares. This almost looks like it's from the Fa La La collection. Sorry, my white mat board keeps ungluing. A floral, little floral stamps. That's a grid paper. You can kind of see the numbers up there. And a large oversized pattern. Looks like somebody drew on there. And then you've got this large zigzag tone on tone blue. So those two paper pads, their usual $6.99. I also got, let's move that before somebody cuts himself on it. These, I had two of the dots and stripes before, so this is the Christmas with the silver foil. So with these Christmas colors, there's only 6 pieces, so you're gonna have your silver foil on one side, and then you're going to have your plain on the other, which I won't use. I bought it for the silver foil. So that one is in the Christmas colors with silver, and then this is gold foil kind of with more Eastery colors, and those are $3.99 each as well. What else did I get? This intrigued me. So this is from Bria Reese, and it was only $2.99, and it's a tropical watercolor resist paper pad. So it is, you just add watercolor and there's a design already in the paper. It's kind of a weird size for scrapbooking, but I thought I was intrigued by it. So you have 2 of each of these 6 designs, I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So there's the designs. So you have a pineapple, and you have the hearts with the gold foil heart, the tropical leaves, the lines with the gold foil hearts, the floral, and then that floral. And then there's 6 blank sheets and then 20 die cut pieces. So that must be a blank sheet. And I'm not, oh, there's the die cut pieces. So, and you can watercolor those. And then 2 of the pineapples, so you can see the resist on that. And then there's the resist on the stripes with the gold foil hearts, and the floral hearts with the gold foil heart. So I want to try and incorporate that onto as paper for a layout. But I'm thinking I might actually fussy cut the florals. So I don't know, I was figured for $2.49, it was worth playing around with my watercolors. Alrighty, Pink Paislee, again and again, gold script thickers. I need more thickers, like I need a hole in my head. Apparently I need a hole in my head because I keep buying them. I love them. Yeah. Indigo and Ivy 40-piece ephemera pack. So that is the, and then this is the 6x6 paper pad. I know I picked up the 12x12 paper pad. I may actually have picked up the 6x6 as well, but if I did, I got it again. But there's enough basics in this that I know I will use that again. So there's that. And then I'm just going to do a quick flip through on this because I may actually have done that already. Always have to remember to recap those things. So I love this blue and white floral, watercolor floral, and then just a lot of basics in there. I really like that too. I wish I had that 12x12. I don't think that came in the 12x12. So that is the Indigo and Ivy. And I'm sorry for the quick flip through, but I did it because I swear I've already gone through that once, but I may be wrong. All right, what else did I pick up? I also got from Pink Paislee, so from Again and Again. So this is the Again and Again thickers, and then these are the Again and Again letter stickers. So they are that peach color foam with the blue. You know what, you probably got a bunch of glare off of that, so let me do this again. So that peachy pink foam right there with the wood grain on top of that. That was $1.99. And then I got, I'm sure you've seen me, if you see my process videos with tags lately, I've been using a lot of 3x4 cards and turning them into tags. I figured this would be an easy way to get the circle, although this might be too small. So this is 0.374 or 9.53 millimeters. I do inches, but that is just a little punch there from AC Crafts. It's a knockout punch for $1.49. I also got from American Crafts this embossing folder and stamps. I'm not so much interested in the stamps as I am the embossing folders. I really liked that floral, and I thought it would be fun to watercolor and then to maybe cut them out and put them on that would be kind of neat. It's been a while since I've used embossing folders, but there was something about that appealed to me. All right, by Crafter's Companion, it's just a very simple frame. So it looks like that. That's the die, and that's the finished cut result there from Gemini. I thought that would be fun as a background on a layout, and you could tuck things into it. Those of you who know me know I'm not a card maker, so it could be a good card too, obviously, but I was looking at it more for scrapbooking. And it is also, the dimensions were here, so it's 4.25 by 5.5. So it could be a frame for a photo as well, or a smaller photo, or 2 4x3 photos. That was kind of with things tucked into it. So that was my idea for that. And then last but not least, again from Pink Paislee, this is Truly Grateful. They are 2 swatch books, so 72 pieces. This one says pattern swatches. So these are harder to flip through because they're so tiny, but they're just the smaller broken down patterns from that collection. And so you see that, yeah, you get the idea there, and it repeats through. And then these are phrases, so home sweet home, happy day, a heart, stay golden, enjoy your day, wish you good luck right now. So I've never played with these before, but I figured for $1.99 that would be fun to just give those a whirl and try something fun with those. So thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. See you again soon. Take care.